We transformed that and refurbished and came up with a state-of-the-art gallery which now is being used. We also did the speaker's residence as required by SRC. SRC reminded all the counties to ensure that the houses for this governor, deputy governor, and the speaker. So those are the footprints which I can just say what I did in the county assembly of Baringo. While doing that professional work, Honorable Chair, I was able to also do work for the community. And from in my early times, I have been contributing to church construction, church buildings, contributing to needy cases, school fees for needy children, even building houses for needy and vulnerable people in my community. And I remember, there is a case that I did, and I thought it was quite, it really touched me. The 2020, at the time of COVID, remember, Honorable Chair, when the government allowed churches to open up with conditions that you must have a thermogun at the door to measure the temperatures of the worshippers. And at that time, these thermoguns were very expensive. It was costing between 6,000 and 7,000. And from our own resources and family, we discussed with my family and we said, what can we do to the churches and the mosques around Cabernet? That's where the seat of speaker was. And so we went and used resources for the family, and we bought 60 thermoguns at a price of 6,000 each. 60 thermoguns for the churches and mosques around Cabernet. That is a contribution that I thought we did. And I'm also a member of many groups. I remember sometime we even contributed to the people of Turkana to buy food items, build churches, and send students to school. So that's in a nutshell what I can say I did for the community, and which I continue to do. I also helped to build one of the biggest churches in Baringo, Kituro Catholic Church, which we did with the leaders of Baringo. And within 3 years, there is an iconic church in Kituro next to Cabernet that we did. So that's just to mention but a few what I've done for the community. And I think unless there's any other clarification, that in a nutshell is what I've done. Thank you.
That's good enough. You've been precise and concise. It looks like we might have 2 ambassadors if you succeed, because Honorable Kande is already the People's Ambassador Kenya to Germany. So if you succeed, we will definitely look like we'll have 2 ambassadors. Nonetheless, you've had a very illustrious career in legal practice. You've also done fairly well in politics, but this committee is looking for diplomat. Do you have what it takes? I'll give the pleasure to Honorable Yusuf, and then Honorable Kande.
Thank you, Chair, and congratulations to Mr. Kerich for his nomination to Washington, D.C. The position of the ambassador to the United States is the most important diplomatic position any diplomat can aspire to. You will be representing us at the capital city of one of the global superpowers, where most countries would send their most senior, their most capable, their most topmost experienced diplomats.
Sometimes the questions can be extremely harsh, or they come across as harsh, but that is what it is. We are not prejudicial in any way. It's just doing our job. We don't need any ill motive. It's just the process of ascertaining your suitability. But until you hear from us next, we wish you all the best and have a good afternoon.
Thank you very much for having me. Most grateful.
So, members, having finished our morning session, the meeting stands adjourned. We resume again at 2:30 p.m.